What's up guys on YouTube, NGS here. And this video is basically going to be only talking about Team4Star's recent suspension from YouTube. I know I talked about it in my vlog, but I want to take a video to talk about this because I think it's kind of messed up. Well, basically, they got suspended by Toei Animation, the people who did DragonBallZ, and I'm like, what the hell? I mean, they almost had 100,000 subscribers. That's like a kick in the balls. Like, you're at the top of your prime and then they take you down. This has always been the deal. It's not YouTube that's deleting them, you guys. It's the people on YouTube like Toei Animation. The people who deleted Little Karibo was, I don't know who did the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, not the manga. I don't really know. I'll find out later. But it's the people, the subsidiary, I don't know how the hell to pronounce this, partners of YouTube, Warner Bros, Nickelodeon, Disney, Cartoon Network, Turner Broadcast, stuff like that. And they file complaints on stuff and they want that stuff off of YouTube. And a lot of fans are really pissed about this because that's one of the funniest things on YouTube. And the reason why they got suspended, people are missing the point here, is because they basically had DBZ material in their stuff. And Japan doesn't want their stuff on the internet apparently, which doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna get onto that later. And they suspended because of that. The only way you can have DBZ stuff on YouTube is if you get permission from Toei Animation and the author. So they didn't get permission and they just deleted their account. It's like, if I want to make this easier, like, you know how when you see a movie that was in theaters and then they put it on TV, how sometimes some logos for, like, let's say Coca-Cola is blurred out? Like, because you have to pay for the advertising apparently, because they want money for endorsing that. And that's why, because Team4Star didn't get permission or something, you know, which kind of sucks because, why can't they put that stuff on the internet? They're not putting whole episodes like there are some people. And you know what really pisses me off even more? There are accounts which have the full DBZ episodes and the full movies, yet Toei Animation did nothing about that. Those videos have been online for like 3 years, and I'm like, why target Team4Star just because they're the more popular ones? If anything, they're making a spoof, a comedy, a parody of it. If you watch that and try to think you're gonna watch the entire DBZ, it's like, it's retaining about, you know, 10 to 20% of DragonBallZ and putting the other parts funny stuff. So I don't know why they would delete them and not the other people who actually uploaded the copyright material. And it's really messed up that they target Team4Star just because they're the more popular, and I hope they get their account back, like file a counterclaim or something, because the people at Funimation approved DBZ Abridged. Well, Chris Sabat did actually. He said I approve it, and you know, it's because he watched an episode, I think at a convention or something. And I just think it's messed up that they got suspended. It's because they'd have to pay Toei Animation money if they wanted to be online without it getting suspended. And this is just a fan comedy spoof thing. It's not like a huge multi-billion-dollar corporation thing. So why can't they just be on the internet and not have to deal with that stuff? My own reason why I think they got suspended, besides the whole you have to pay for it, was because of, you know, the whole anime pirating and the economy thing that they had on CNN. Well, I think the Japanese industry started to crack down on that stuff, because it wasn't just Team4Star that got suspended. There was a long list of people who uploaded copyrighted anime stuff, and that's probably why the Japanese are now taking it into effect that, okay, we got to get our stuff off the internet. But why target the spoof series when you can target the people who are actually, like, uploading your stuff, your actual episodes in full content? It doesn't make sense. So that was my rant on how it's deleted. I mean, like, there are a lot of useless copyright claims nowadays. Like, Warner Brothers Music Group is deleting music that's not even theirs. And for some reason, NBC, one of my friends, he got his review on Super Mario 64 deleted by them, which makes no sense at all because Mario's owned by Nintendo. So overall, I think it's a stupid thing. I hope they get their account back, because if you screw with Team4Star, you're screwing with like millions of fans, because each one of their videos had over 1 million views. So, you know, I'm kind of pissed about them getting suspended. I hope they get their accounts back because they worked extremely hard on those episodes, and they're about to start season 2 with new stuff. And I don't care how long it takes them to make more episodes. I mean, I'm still happy they're still doing this stuff. I think they're going to keep posting on that guy with the glasses.com, because they probably are. And yeah, so anyway, that was my rant on how they got suspended, and I hope they come back. Anyway, catch you guys later.